Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming another look using the beautiful Milk Tarot eyeshadow palette from UCANBE. So this palette is beautifully cool toned. She's very subtle, very kind of surreal. What? No, what? She's not surreal. I didn't mean to say surreal. I meant to say, I don't know what I meant to say, but you can see her. She's beautiful. I feel like there's a big gap in the market for cool toned eyeshadow palettes. And I feel like where we do have cool toned eyeshadow palettes, they tend to be very focused around like gothic-y kind of shades. So when I say gothic, I mean like greys, blacks, navy blue, silvers, very much like in a certain direction. And that direction is gothic, which I love a bit of gothic, but it's nice to see cooler tones in this more ethereal kind of feminine palette, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I hope so. I'm hoping so. By the way, I know my hair's looking shit today. It's been absolutely boiling here. We've been suffering a heat wave. Like this is like day 5 of the heat wave. I'm so over it, and I just jumped in the shower yesterday, washed my hair, and then just let it air dry. And this is the result. So it's looking really, really bad, but please forgive me. Please don't focus on my hair. I've tried to position my camera so my hair is kind of cropped off anyway. So I thought then nobody has to see it. So anyway, guys, so I have done a full review of this palette. It's over on, well, here on my YouTube channel, not over on my, who am I thinking of? Oh, but another YouTube, it's over on the other YouTube channel. It's not. It'll be here somewhere. Just check out my recent uploads. You should be able to find it if you're interested in like swatches and maybe just like a in-depth like review of the eyeshadows. But I can just tell you that eyeshadows are really, really good. Matte, smooth, creamy, pigmented, and the metallics are just popping right off. I've done the rest of my makeup and I'm just going to begin the look. Well, I'm not going to begin the look because I've just realised I've not done my brows and I've not got any of my brushes out yet. So I'll be doing the look in a sec. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but this palette costs £10 and you can buy it from the UCANBE official store. I think £10 is such good value for money for what you're actually getting and the quality of the eyeshadows in this palette. And yes, I feel like she is a dupe for, is it the ABH Novena palette? Okay, so to begin the look, I'm going to be going into this beautiful mauvey shade. It's the light mauve. You've got a deeper mauve. We're going in with the light mauve. And again, like, I'm really sorry. I know I don't have to say this, but our neighbours are building. They never stop building. I would love to see what their house looks like inside because they always have builders there. I don't know what they're doing. Are they digging an underground tunnel all the way to China? Like, I just don't know. Like, how can anyone have so much building work going on in a 3-bedroomed house? I just don't get it. I'm just jealous, really, because I wish I could have lots of building work done and we can't afford it. So I'm just being all sassy because I'm a bit jealous. And I can admit it. This is looking really beautiful, if I don't say so myself. Just to mention that this shadow, it is a matte, but it does have a little like tiny silver glitter particles in it, which just adds a little unexpected sparkle. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the other mauve shade. To be quite honest, I forgot which mauve I said I was going to go into first, and I think I went into this one. So, and I think maybe I pointed to that one. So I went into this one. We're going to go into this one. Am I not the worst YouTuber in the world? But I just don't have time for all that. You know, all the fake bullshit. Just like, oh, I didn't do that perfectly, so I must refilm and do another take. You know, that's not me. I can't be asked. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too lazy as well, of course. Oh, look how beautifully that just blends. Oh, I've gone in the wrong shade. I'm getting all confused with which shade have I gone in. Because these two shades actually do look strikingly similar, you know, once you've blended them out. Yeah, that's the deeper one. So next, I'm going to change my little brush and I'm going to go in with the only brush that I've not yet got out of my makeup bag. It's still in the makeup bag. That's the brush I'm going to go in with. I've not done my brows yet either. Look, this is the brush. I call her short and stubby because she's short and stubby. Next, we are going to go in with this shade. This chair is so fucking squeaky. Just like that. And I'm going to pop her on the inner vagina too. We is doing a spotlight eye today. I've not done one for ages. I'm really shit at doing them. Like every time I've done them, I've started off full of optimism, thinking, yes, this is going to be the day I nail the spotlight eye. Have I nailed it yet? No. So like every few months, I try again. Turns out shit, and I don't do it again for a while. But today is the day when I'm trying it again. Wish me luck, guys. Do you know what though? I've not actually bought any like expensive like makeup or even any makeup since I've not been shopping on AliExpress like anymore, because honestly I just felt like it was a bit of a waste of money. Half the time the products that I'd ordered just never turned up, or they did turn up and I thought, oh, these are shit. And the prices were just increasing by the day. So do you still shop on AliExpress? Like, let me know in the comments, because like I would be really keen to know if anyone is still shopping on AliExpress. I have to say, Shine has swooped in and taken all my attention away from AliExpress. The deliveries are relatively quick. I like the fact that they're always putting new products on there. Well, I mean, I like that. My bank balance does not. And I love the variety, and I love the quality as well for the most part of the makeup. So yeah, I just trust Shine a bit more, to be honest. Whereas AliExpress, it just seems like it's gone into a bit of a decline over the past year. Probably because of Shine. I think everyone's just moved to Shine. Okay, so this is what we've got going on. And I'm now at a crossroads thinking, do I want to do a spotlight eye? Because, like, I know it's probably going to turn out shit. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop some of this grey here. I'm going to pop that just somewhere. It's going to go somewhere. I've yet to decide exactly where, but I think it's going to go, like, here. Like that. I like that. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I did get lots of fallout. So I'm just kind of swooping this all the way around to the inner corner, back, and then swoop, and a little bit of a blend, and then back, and then a little bit of a blend. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the beautiful lavender, and I'm going to put that under my eye, just more in the inner corner. So we're going to go back into the lavender, and I'm going to take that all around the edges just to diffuse everything and get rid of all of my really bad blending errors. Just like that. I know it doesn't look awesome, but it looks better than it did. So again, just picking up more of the lavender, blending it around. What I really like about this palette is that the shades work so beautifully with one another. And although it's only like a 15 pan palette, I think you can just create a whole range of beautiful looks. Okay, right, so there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm really liking it. But now we come to the hardest part of the video, which is deciding which metallic do we put on the lid. And I'm really tempted to go for this. Like, why not? I feel like this one. Oh, this is what I used actually in the other video. I'm okay to use it again. I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't use it again. I'm not going to. I'm wiping it off. We'll go in with this one to begin with, and then I may go in with Mrs. Rose Gold next door. So I'm just using my finger and I'm just patting her on. She is kind of like a foil, I would say. Look at her. Oh, yes. You know what? I just had this horrific thought. I hope that nobody actually watches my videos to like follow along or maybe like recreate the look, because I just realized like I forget like which, like earlier I was like, oh, did I use this one? Did I use that one? I don't know. And I was just thinking, if anyone is trying to follow along, good luck. Like, good luck to you. But I don't think anyone is following along. So that's why I probably don't put as much effort into remembering like which shade did I just use. I don't know. Are you here for the ride? For the journey? Are you here to see what the final look is like? Are you here to follow along? I hope no one's here to follow along. Like, I would feel so bad. Okay, so we've put the beautiful shimmer on. And next, I just want to make the under eye pop. So I'm going to go back into that beautiful shimmer that we've just used. And I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. And I'm going to take it down. Okay, so this is the look. I'm going to just finish everything off. And then I'll be back to show you the final look, and you can see like what we've got going on. But I think for £10 or $10 it really makes no difference, because the exchange rate is, it's just so like close at the moment, so there's not much difference at all. It's like £10, $10. I mean, bada bing, bada bong, you know what I mean? So I'm going to use my new brow wax pen by Essence. I really do like this. I tried it the other day. She's nice. I just wish the head was just a bit smaller. But as a product, I really, really like it. It's just so easy to use. You just slap it on, get a spoolie, and then just spoolie it out. Look, so easy, so easy. I don't know, like, do my brows actually look any better? But I live in denial. I'm living in denial. So I've done that. I was going to just do a little bit of a lip liner, because why not? You know what? Up until like really recently, I was applying lip liner all wrong. Like, I would just apply it like this, and then I would put my lipstick on and just leave it. But I realised you have to blend it, don't you? I wasn't doing that. I was not blending. I was just leaving it. And now I do a little blendy, and a blendy around the top, and a blendy around the side. Like that, and then I put my lipstick on. But before I do that, I'm going to do my mascara. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so for mascara today, like, I've been really enjoying the Double Trouble, honestly. Like, I like the fact that the wand has two different sides, so I like that. Bit of variation, keeps the whole application process easy. I also really been liking the XL extension by L'Oreal. Oh my gosh, the most dramatic false lash looking lashes ever. And I also really like Lotte Super Fake. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to tell you about my favourite mascaras, because I actually have a bunch of favourites right now. And although it may seem totally excessive to have all of these different mascaras, which I don't need them all, I don't. I could get by with just maybe 2, I'd be fine. But I think each of them serve a different purpose, and it just depends like how much time do I have to apply the mascara. Do I want my lashes to look super XXXXXXL like false lashes? Because most of the time I kind of don't. And then this one's good. I don't know, it just depends. But I like having lots. I just like having lots of mascaras. Oh, I've also got another one. Oh my gosh. So this is the Isle of Extreme by Essence. I mean, I love them all. Sometimes I just mix them all together and have like a mascara gangbang. So it's just nice to have options. Today, actually, I'm going to use the Double Trouble. Like, why not? My cat's just come in and started meowing at me. I don't know what she wants. Are you okay, girl? Hi. What are you doing? Hello. I love you. Oh, you just trumped. Oh, she just trumped, and her trump's the worst. Right in my face, girl. How rude. Hello. Oh, hello. It's like a little microphone. Hello. So today on the news. Oh, she's off. Okay, anyway. Like, she does the worst trumps known to man. Her trumps are like 10 times worse than a honey's trumps. Okay, look at that, guys. I really like that. I really like this mascara. Definitely recommend. But not for the lower lashes, because she smudges. So my 2 favourite mascaras for the lower lashes, because they just don't smudge, are the L'Oreal Telescopic and the Lotte Super Fake. But I'm going to go Lotte Super Fake today. I 100% recommend like these on this. This is like really affordable and really good. I love it. I'm definitely going to do a video telling you about my favourite mascaras, because I have a lot to say. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And she will not smudge, and she will not flake. She'll just stay there until such a time that you want her gone. That would be like my perfect like house guest. Yes, stay for as long as you want. Don't mess anything up. Don't cause any chaos. Don't make me feel awkward. And then as soon as I want you gone, you go. Okay, so I've not. Oh, why do I always forget to do the finger technique? Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Right, guys. So this is the final look. I just think this palette is so beautiful. It took me like no time to create this look. If I hadn't been filming and like maybe being a bit slower, or like occasionally showing you which shade I'm using, but it probably like, is it the right shade? Well, we just don't know. Or, you know, stopping and starting the camera, being trumped at by my cat, you know, then this look would have taken me like 10 minutes, because the shadows are so easy to work with. Like even the most amateur, like beginner in makeup, I think could create a really beautiful look with this palette. I would say this is wedding vibes, honestly. And I just really love it. Look at that. It was just so straightforward to do. And I was quite slapdash. I wasn't really, you know, trying my hardest to make it look nice or anything. It was just like, pop this on here, pop that on there, let's blend that over there. Let's do a little bit of blending back and forth, blend it bit there. And then, you know what I mean? It was just like a bit slapdash, but I love the look. So anyway, guys, I hope that if you're into this beautiful palette, you will consider treating yourself. Like, I wish I got commission from any sales, but I don't. Like, I wish I could put a link in saying, oh, if you click on my link, it'll take you straight to the palette. I will make a small commission. Like, I wish I could say that. I've never been able to say that, but I wish I could say it. I wish I could just say, check out my link, I get 10% of the commission. But I don't. But I don't mind, because I just want to spread the good words about this palette. It's great. And also, I think you should treat yourself if you want to. I'm not trying to peer pressure you into, like, you know, spending your money. I know times are tough across the board for everyone in every country. Things are tough right now. So I'm not trying to get you to, like, you know, oh, buy. Like, I don't want to be that person, but it's a really good palette. And whilst I don't want you to be buy, I do want you to treat yourself every now and again. So anyway, guys, I am going to go, but thank you so much for watching as always. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.